Hi everyone, it's me again, Daniel, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm finally gonna open my Scarlet and Violet 151 Ultra Premium Collection, which is actually the first English Pokemon TCG product that I bought, but just never got around to opening it. As you can see in the background, I have since bought a booster bundle because it was on sale, which I will open next. I still have my Haldean Fates Charizard tin that I haven't opened, and that's the binder collection that I opened the last time, and the 151 ETB that I opened in my first video. So this binder collection, as promised, I've transferred all the pulls that I've got into here, but as you can see, it's still quite empty. Now I've gone with a pretty, I don't know whether it's rogue or not, depending on who you ask. I went with the approach of having them all in order, obviously, but with the standard cards on one side and the hollow versions on the other. Well, that was a bad example to choose, but for example, on this, I've got the standard. On one side, you see the Golduck and the Abra, and on the other side, it's the reverse hollow versions of the same cards. Let me know if that's how you would have arranged it as well, or if you would have done something different instead. I'm gonna put it there and hope. Oh, no, it falls down. Fine, we'll just put it down. So let's get on with opening the UPC. So now the Scarlet and Violet UPC is the biggest product that I have out of those that I've bought so far. It comes with 3 special Mew cards. 2 of them are Mew X, 1 Mew 2, a playmat, a deck box, not sure I'll ever use that, coin, damage counter dice, plastic condition markers, and 16 booster packs. So hopefully, out of the 16, we get at least a few good pulls. I'm counting on that. I'm also going for my first ever casual Pokemon TCG game later this evening. So I'm hoping that, actually what I really want to pull is the normal version of the Mew X card, just so that I can actually use it in the game. Is that asking for too much? I don't know, but let's find out. So it feels, well, more premium than the other products, I guess. Comes in this nice box. Oh, and I don't know if you can see it, but it's packaged with the 3 special cards up there, and the rest of it is packaged down here nicely. So let's see if I take this out. These are the 3 special cards. Now you've got this Mew X art card. You've got the... No, I can't figure out how to get the rest of them out. This is the Mewtwo card. Quite a nice pair. I think I much prefer the Mew X art to the Mewtwo one. Just feels happier, but I guess it's meant to be. I don't think Mewtwo was a particularly happy Pokemon. And this golden Mew card, which I think is a metal card, but first I need to figure out how to open. Oh well. Oh, wow, it's a pretty heavy card. Feels like those metal credit cards that you get, and it's nice and shiny and got some heft to it. Yeah, it's a nice card. I don't know if it should go into the binder or not. assuming it fits. But it's a nice little promo to give away as part of the collection. So let's see what else it comes with. So you've got this, you've got the coin, the status tokens, poison and burn, these dice which are a pink color that I'm not a huge fan of, and a deck box which, if I'm not wrong, doesn't fit cards once you've sleeved them, if it's anything like the Miraidon deck that I bought. So let's put them aside for now. Take a look at the playmat. So the playmat feels like a mouse pad. I guess it's probably the same material, but it's just like a good quality mouse pad. Now, I'll know more after going for my first event, but this seems like quite a small playmat for the Pokemon TCG game. But it'll be nice to open cards onto it, and why not do that now? So at least now we have a nicer surface to open the packs onto. And now onto the packs. So there's 16 of them here. 10 cards in each. So that's 160 cards. Well, I guess you can't count the 16 energy cards, so that leaves us with 144 chances to pull something good. Probably less than that, because I don't think you can get one of the special cards in the first few, but let's go with that since it makes me feel better about my chances. So here we go. Pack number 1. So we've got Doduo, Tentacool, Rattata, Squirtle. I don't think I've got the Squirtle yet. Machoke, Dugong, Seaking, Nidoqueen, Reverse Holo. Energy Sticker. I guess at least it's useful in the trading card game. And Hollowed Raichu. And a normal Electric Energy. So no first pack magic. But let's move on to the next one. Now, I really wonder how many people who collect the trading cards actually play the game. Comment below if you both collect and play the Pokemon trading card game, whether that's on the live app, which is what I do, or in real life, which is what I'm going to try doing later today. Clefairy, Machop, Porygon, Electabuzz, Giovanni's Charisma. This is the same card that I pulled an art rare for in the ETB. A Rhydon, Nidorino, Porygon Reverse Holo, Vaporeon Reverse Holo, and a Wigglytuff EX. Okay, better than nothing. So I don't know if it's just me, but like I feel like most of the art cards or the special cards that I've been pulling have all bent really easily. Don't know if that's something that you guys have come across in your own journeys as well, but let me know if it is. Let's put it here. So these can go to the side. And we're on to the third pack. So one hit so far out of the first two. Thought I had gotten the pack opening down, but clearly I still got some way to go. Let's see. Third pack. Voltorb, Krabby, Sandshrew, Seal, Kadabra, Ivysaur, I think I've got one of these, Slowbro, Dugtrio, Helix Fossil, and a Mr. Mime Holo. Standard Dark Energy. So the Mr. Mime is yeah, it's not a bad card. I feel like the rainbow shine goes quite well with the design of the Mr. Mime. The main thing I know about it is that it was, I think, one of the region exclusives in Pokemon Go, if I'm not wrong. Alright, Pack 4, Oddish, Mankey, Meowth, Execute, Charmeleon, Parasect, Cloyster, Reverse Hollow Eevee, Reverse Hollow Weedle, and a Hollow Flareon. So nothing to write home about from that pack. So let's put it to the side and move on to pack number 5. Okay, let's go Ghastly again. I feel like I talk about the Ghastly art every time I pull it, so I'm not gonna do it this time. Paras, Voltorb, Krabby, Arcanine, Tentacruel, Snorlax again, another Tentacruel. So we've got both the normal and the reverse hollow on this. Just means I get to fill up both sides of that binder page at the same time, which is great. Ooh, Golden Switch. I think this definitely counts as a hit. And an Omastar. But let's take a closer look at this one. So it's yeah, it's a nice golden card design. Not one I'm going to sleeve and put into my deck for later, but I think definitely one worth keeping. And I like that you see, if you look at it at an angle, you can see the swirls coming out of the Pokeballs in a nice holographic way. Yeah, so can't complain about that. I was clearly so excited about opening this UPC that I forgot to make sure I had my sleeves with me. Interested to know what sleeves you all use. I have been using these Ultra Pro penny sleeves because they are not too pricey and seem to be really highly recommended online and on Reddit. So I thought, hey, you know what? Why not give it a go for my first collection? So let's sleeve these two up. So what's the hit rate so far? We've opened, 5 packs and gotten 2 decent pulls. Definitely much better than the binder collection that we opened in the last video so far. Let's see if the pack luck holds for the rest of these packs. Clearly my pack opening skills are not improving despite all this practice. Another Ghastly to start out with. Paras, Voltorb, Krabby, Taurus. I don't think I've got this one. Kadabra, Ivysaur, Raticate. Now this is a interesting art. Yeah, I really like this art. I think, yeah. Weezing and a Jolteon. Normal fire energy. So nothing from that one, but that's fine. We pulled that golden switch card from the previous one. So I can't be complaining just yet. Now let's see how the next one goes. Nearly halfway through now. So let's see if we can get at least one more from this half of the set. Weedle, Zubat, Goldeen. On the bright side, at least I'm pulling more cards to fill out my Pokédex as it is. Rigid Band, not seen or used that one before. Graveler, Protective Goggles, 2 trainer cards in one. Geodude, reverse holo. Dratini, reverse holo. And a Vaporeon holo. Standard energy. So not much luck from that. Got some, I guess, trainer cards should be considered usable cards. Potentially. Alright. Now with a Weedle. Zubat again, Goldeen, Nidoran, Poliwrath, Pidgeot, Omanyte. Come on, give me something good. Dugong, Bellsprout, and another Giovanni's Charisma. Okay, well, not bad, I guess. Better than nothing. And a Holo Energy card. Now let's see, how many swirls can we find on this one? I think that there's one here. There's one there. But that looks like that's it. So not the most number of swirls, but at least it gives me something to look for. But yeah, not gonna complain about this Giovanni's Charisma card. So, does it deserve a sleeve? I think it does. Let's sleeve it up and put it with the rest. You see what I mean about the curves? Like, this is pretty bent. But I guess so are the other cards. Maybe it's just a fact of life, you know, from being shoved in a box for so long. So we're 8 packs down, 8 to go. 3 pulls so far. The gold switch card, Giovanni's Charisma, and the Wigglytuff EX. Let's see what else we get in the rest of this set. Hopefully the luck just improves as we go along rather than running out. Okay, let's go. Pack number 9. Farfetch'd, Old Amber, Pidgeotto, Shelder, Kingler, Snorlax, Sandslash, Magnemite, Pangela, and another Mr. Mime. So we've now pulled 2 of this from the same UPC. I'm sure, I mean, we've definitely pulled other repeats, but that's the only one that I can recall off the top of my head. Moving on to pack number 10. Maybe the best way to open it is from the bottom of the pack. Seems to be opening much better in that direction than from the top. Okay, got a good feeling about this one. Mankey, Oddish, Meowth, Execute, another Rigid Band, Nidorino, Executor, Reverse Holo Haunter, Reverse Holo Kadabra, and Flareon. Clearly my feelings were misplaced. We did get a Holo Energy with, what is it, 2 swirls, one down there, another one up there. But that's it. So put this to the side and move swiftly along. Better luck here. Kakuna, Poliwag, Ponyta, Pikachu, Exeggutor, Graveler, Arcanine, Growlithe. Ooh, yeah. So this is the art rare, I think, Squirtle. Not the most complex of illustrations. And also not the most centered card I've pulled either. But hey, at least it's a pull. I'm not gonna complain. It's a Squirtle was always my starter to begin with. Even in Pokemon Go, it was the starter that I picked. Not sure why. Probably because it made it easier to defeat Brock in his gym, and I usually never advanced much further than that because I never owned a Game Boy and always had to play it on someone else's. But yeah, we've got a nice Squirtle here, and behind that just a Dodrio. Alright, so can't complain about that. Now I just need to keep up this pack luck for the rest of the set and we'll be doing really well. For some reason he looks, I mean I know that Squirtle has no hair, but he looks exceptionally bald in this illustration. Let's see if we can pull anything else. Don't know why I struggled so much with that pack. Charmander, Spearow, Bellsprout, Magikarp, Cloyster, Giovanni's Charisma, Raiden, Reverse Holo Pikachu, Reverse Holo Graveler. Didn't we just pull that? And no, just a Gyarados. Yeah, this is a nice illustration as well, but not quite the kind of pull I was looking for. Still, haven't got a Gyarados yet, so all of this is still helping me to fill out my binder. So you know what? It's still a win. Help me think about what set I should buy next. I've been considering getting the poster collection, not because I want to hang up the poster. I think my wife wouldn't appreciate that, but just so that I can have it, you know, since I've already got the binder, I've got the UPC, the ETB, why not collect the poster as well? Ponyta, Antique Dome, Poliwhirl, Raiden. Third rigid band that we've drawn so far. What is this card and why am I getting so many of it? I was gonna say I have to use it now, but you know, I really don't want to use it. Nidorino, Poliwhirl, Ivysaur, we definitely have one of these, and a Ninetales EX. Now I'm quite sure I have one of these already. Oh, and a holo blue, not blue, water energy card with only two swirls. Okay, Ninetale EX. So now that I already have this is another duplicate EX card, but at least it's an EX card. Not feeling too great about my chances of pulling that Mew EX that I'm looking for. But you know, we've got 3 packs left, and you never know. One of these might have it. Let's find out. Okay, time to go. Coughing, Psyduck, Ekans, Cubone, Clefable, don't think I have this one, Dugtrio, Haunter, Squirtle, and Ekans, and Blastoise EX. I remember watching a video online saying that this was actually a playable card. Not sure if that was a while back and the meta has changed now, but with 330 health, 30 less damage, that's quite a tank. And I guess if you did have a deck with loads of water energy cards, this could potentially do a lot of damage. Definitely one hit KO the Charizard. So maybe I'll try it one of these days. Yeah, I do like this art. Nice to see that it's almost like Avatar style water bending, which I have not watched the live action version of yet. But yeah, can't complain about this pull. So we've got both, from this set, we've got both a Squirtle and a Blastoise EX. Not quite the god packs that you see online, but hey, at least I've got a non-zero number of pulls from this. And I think I've built out my Pokédex quite a bit with some new cards that I haven't seen yet. So last 2 packs, let's go. Magnemite, Caterpie, Eevee, Grimer, Tentacruel, another Snorlax, a Sandslash, Venomoth Reverse Holo, Energy Sticker Reverse Holo, not sure why I would want that, and just a Jolteon Holo. So no luck with that one. And now we're on to our final pack of the set. Now, what do you guys think? Am I gonna get anything from this? I've given up hope on getting my Mew EX, and I'm definitely not playing with that gold version of the card, so I guess I'm just gonna have to do without it. But here goes nothing. Last pack of the Pokemon 151 Ultra Premium Collection. 16 packs, and so far we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pulls. Can we get at least one more in this final pack? Let's find out. Porygon, Electabuzz, Rhyhorn, Tangela, Seadra, Kabuto, Gloom, Staryu, Vaporeon, and another, what? Okay, well, I mean, one is a reverse holo, the other one is a holo. Disappointing and you know, holo energy card with, it looks like 0 swirls on this one. So definitely no last pack magic for me here. And I wonder how often it is that you get a duplicate in the same pack. I mean, technically not a duplicate, but you know what I mean. So there it is. My 16 packs from the 151 UPC with a grand total of 6 pulls. The Ninetales EX, Blastoise EX, Wigglytuff EX, this Art Giovanni's Charisma, the Golden Switch card, and a Squirtle. Now, much better ratio than the binder collection, considering I got no pulls from that at all. So it's still not bad, and at least, you know, I've got these 3 Mew cards to add to the collection. But is it worth buying another one of these? I'm not sure. It's an easy way to get a bunch of packs at once. But here in Singapore, it's not that cheap. I think in the US, you know, this costs way less than buying 16 packs on their own, but it's pretty expensive to get this UPC here, so we'll see. I'll see you in the next video. Hope you had fun opening the 151 UPC with me. And until next time, keep having fun. Bye.